Thank you. Stephen Brown on behalf of the ACLU of Rhode Island. You've heard, I think, very strong arguments about the value of having an independent redistricting commission, which we also support in terms of fairness, dealing with partisanship, having more transparency. We think it's just a huge step forward. At the same time, we do agree, there have been some questions raised. We do agree there are things that could be added, strengthened in this bill. Just to give a few examples, John Marion or Phil West mentioned the 8 criteria for drawing the maps. One that's missing that we would strongly urge be included is something that Senator Metz has worked on for many years, and that's banning prison gerrymandering. We think this would be an appropriate vehicle to do that. There have been questions about the Secretary of State's role, and we sort of agree. We think it would be much stronger in this amendment to have language that's clearer about defining what constitutes a conflict of interest that would allow a Secretary of State to kick somebody out, ensuring that the process is more transparent that the Secretary of State goes through. So things like that we hope you would take into consideration to make this proposal even better, but we do strongly support the idea of having this independent commission. I'll be glad to answer any questions.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown. And if you, I know, again, I'm sure Senator Oyer is probably watching from home, but I'm just going to ask that she work with you guys to try and come up maybe with some language that will alleviate some of the concerns that have been raised so far.